I'm Mike. I just retired last year from 38 years teaching 5th and 6th graders band instruments and string instruments. I loved it. It didn't feel like a job. My career, it seemed like it went by in a flash. I had like my school and I had my sports, but I had the third element, the music. And as I grew up, I kind of narrowed things down to where I had school, one sport, baseball, and music. And then when it was time to go to college, I decided what can I realistically do for a career? And that's when I decided, you know what, I want to be a music teacher. I took that love and turned it into a lifelong pursuit. And the music that we were required to teach them, Hot Cross Buns, Mary Had a Little Lamb, I mean, a lot of kids can't relate to that stuff. So it got to where they'd say, Mr. Mikado, we like this song. And I'd say, okay. So a week or two later, I'd come up with an arrangement of the song that they liked, whatever's hot on the radio or whatever they're into from the internet. I could see their energy level pick up, their motivation to want to play pick up. And to me, it was important that they enjoy what they're doing so they'll get their instrument out at home and practice. I made it relatable and current to them. So in addition to what I was required to teach, I focused more on what I wanted them to learn how to play. The instrument that I started on was the clarinet, so I chose that as my major instrument, and that was the one that I got the best at. And then during the course of my education in college, you have to learn the other instruments, flute, clarinet, saxophone as one group of instruments, then you learn the string. Then I started playing those instruments every day, and then I started adding other instruments like the percussion instruments. Then I added more brass instruments, the tuba and the baritone. Became better at all of them to where I was playing probably at a much higher level than the kids for sure, and I could probably play in like a junior high band or a high school band on just about anything. No. That would require me to get back into practicing a lot, and I don't want to spend my time that way. Being a teacher has, what's the word? It kind of changed my personality. Had to put distance between me and everybody. Being a teacher, and I think my teacher friends will understand, especially the male teachers. Active is a place where I'm safe enough to feel like where I want to try to get close to everybody, to where, I come here, we work out, we have fun, but it'd be nice to do things outside the gym. And so that's my personal goal, is to break down my own barrier that I have with people, and to where I can go out and do things outside of the gym. At first it was kind of intimidating because you're coming in to the on-ramp, and then while you're doing these introductory classes, you're watching the regular group classes do their workouts, and you're going, holy smokes, I'm going to have to be able to do that eventually. As you go through the on-ramp and you pass that and you start getting into the group classes, it goes from being a gym to being to me, it became my home away from home. It was my second home. And the people that were at the gym weren't just members, they became friends. I always leave here happy. It's just a healthy, supportive family where everybody wants the best for everyone else. I mean, you can't help but come in here and work hard and listen to your coaches. And I look at myself and I'm so thankful. Between this place and teaching kids, they are the fountain of youth to me. A lot of gyms have a bell or something you ring when you get your personal record, your PR. And anyway, we had this PR bell and it broke, and then we got another PR bell, and it didn't seem to fit the level of achievement that a PR is to a person. So I just went on the internet and I said, I need to find a bell that more represents the PR. And I found this, I think it's a boxing bell or a firehouse bell. And I mean, when you get a PR and you ring this thing, it's like there's the whole gym and down the block here, this thing rings. So hold your ears.
We've got to thank you for that, because that's an awesome
Yeah, I thought, I wanted this, because this is my home. This gym is my home, and I wanted to, give back.